Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. This is a daily pick a card and birthday reading for January 9th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a 5 of spades. If you were born before sunrise, you are actually yesterday's card, which would be the 6 of spades. Okay, so I will read each card and then all together for the collective, and then a special birthday message just for you, 5 of spades. So if you picked card number 1, you got the Devil card in the upright position. So this is very interesting. This is really great because this is saying that you know yourself very well with all the shadow sides, all the lighter side, and that you make sense of it, basically. It's you being clear-sighted and being conscious of what you're doing, when you're doing it, where, how, all the good stuff. Just super aware and empowered. So you're seeing your patterns, you're seeing your attachments, codependencies, and you're feeling a bit of freedom around the whole thing. So there's strength in the moderation. So do pay attention to that and understand also that this is Capricorn energy. So you are right in the middle of it. So it's good choices and watching for those self-limitations. So just knowing yourself so well tells me that you're doing okay. So this is great. If you picked card number 2, you got the 7 of Diamonds in reverse. So I read the reversals as just being blocked energy, something you may not be aware of. And where this is the diamond suit, it is about your skills and talents and how you value and how you make your money. Being a 7, it is the tower moment things. So you may be coming upon some realization that's gonna shake your world a little bit. Or you could be holding that off for just a little bit for some of you. But mostly it speaks to being in that victim's mode that the 7s are so easily fall into. I'm a 7 myself, so I kind of know what that feels like, and it is you on occasion, like now, struggle with either having someone trying to victimize you or you being at a low spot and setting yourself up for victimizing. So that's what we want to look for here. We want to make sure that we are not in that victim's mode, because that's just going to lead to a big disappointment. And, we have enough of those as it is. So, okay, if you're not seeing it coming, or if you're just feeling a little disconnected or possibly ungrounded for some of you, you may actually even be under the influence of someone or something trying to manipulate you. So don't go there and don't go into that mode yourself, right? Because if you're feeling undermined or frustrated, that can lead to hasty reactions. So let's stay in the high vibe and understand that you just need a little more information, a little more light shown on whatever it is that's up for you, whatever value you're trying to place on something, some people, places, things, and it could be about your skills and talents that you need another look-see there. So go ahead and do that and keep a notebook, meditate on it, and hopefully you'll get some insight as to what's going on for you there. All right, card number 3. We've got the 3 of Clubs. They call this one the Big Think card. This is you being put to the test to really come up with some solutions to some intellectual problems. So it's looking deep, it's looking really intensely, it is active, it's Mars energy and strength in the major arcana because it's the black three, and it's knowing your strengths and your weaknesses and being able to, well, basically figure out a way to get what you need and maybe what you want, because this is the independent thinking card. It's taking a risk, but it's exploring and it's experimentation, it's inspiration, but it's a test of knowledge, and it is an energetic card. It's a moving card, and where it's related to Mars, you will find a way to take action. It's going to be about something that it has worked for you before. It's been very useful, but it has run its course. It is time to let it go and move on to something better. Willingly or unwillingly. This is the unwilling card, so it's going to be a little harder to spot it. It's going to be a little more heartbreaking to let it go, but say your gratitudes and send it on its way, because it is time to make room for something more. All right, so let's turn over the birthday card for you, Five of Spades. Flash. A creative flash of inspiration will come to you and quickly give you the perfect solution. Of course. Oh, I love it. Excellent. You're going to get it done. And look at this. You got the strength card. The threes are the dark threes, the black threes are the strength card in the major arcana. And it says you are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Wow, this is a great reading all of a sudden. Well, and wouldn't you say so? Because if we're going to read this for the collective, it is all about knowing yourself very well and being comfortable with who you are, maybe even self-deprecating, which is pretty fun. And maybe a little ungrounded, but that's okay. Sometimes these big things, having this loss, knowing it's time to let something go that you've really had a value in, it's difficult at best, and it can be ungrounding. So, yeah, very nice, but you'll do it. You are here in this Three of Clubs. You are ready for that test, and you are going to really come into that. I love it. So, wow. All right. So best of luck to you, and happy birthday, Five of Spades. And as always, happy creating.